yesterday, 8 years ago was if y'all went and seen IMAX Blue Angels, they talked about it. Jeff Kuss, number 6. He was killed in Smyrna, Tennessee. He was one of my students, VFA 125. Great guy. He was part of a cadre of about 5 Marines in a class, and he enjoyed riding dirt bikes when he was younger, and that was kind of what, in addition to flying with him, we used to talk about motorcycles all the time. And he was just an awesome dude. One of the most humble, soft-spoken, but very confident. He just, when you're around him, you could tell he was very sure about himself. And it's like Skid mentioned earlier, you can be awesome in the airplane, very experienced, very competent. Jeff, he was a Top Gun guy, Blue Angel. When I flew with him, he was an average, above average student. He just was 50 knots too fast and 300 feet too low. And It can happen to anybody.
Yep.
And as you guys saw in IMAX Blue Angels video, they're extremely methodical and regimented in how they train. But, you can have the best routines and the best training and maximum focus. And all it takes is one time, for something to slip your mind, and it'll get you. And it's sad, he had beautiful wife, baby girl, baby boy. It's very tragic, but he was a great man. And I just wanted to remember him.
Good.
I can't believe it's been 8 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah. Sad.
And that happened, was it the same day or within a day that Thunderbird ejected?
That's right. I do remember that. There was.
So, I remember it because it was my roommate.
That's right. Yeah. Ran out of gas.
Tuna Turner.
Yeah.
Was coming back. They had done the flyover for the graduation at the academy. Obama was there. And when he came into land, from what I understand, because the F-16's got the outboard cutoff or whatever. When he went to idle in the brake, he had just a little bit of outward rotation with his wrist, and the idle cutoff switch, it was engaged. So it shut down the engine.
Oh,
and
wow.
There wasn't enough
that's right,
to relight it in that final turn. And he just kind of angled it away so it wasn't going to hit anything, and jumped out. And he jumped out and he shook Obama's hand. There's a picture of him shaking Obama's hand. They picked him up, and Obama's like, I want to meet him, but yeah.
Can I get a pardon for banging up this thing? Yeah. Well, hey,
he's a great guy. He's a great guy. He survived. He kept flying. They cleared him. I think he's still flying. Awesome human being. One of my best friends in pilot training and B course. But that was the same time. And, we were at the time, it was like, oh, what is going on? Nobody knew who, because at the time we didn't know if they were both. I really think it was the same day.
Yeah.
Because it seems like you hear one and you're like, because the news came out that there were multiple fatalities, 2 crashes, and everybody assumed the worst for both of them. Yeah. So I don't remember that, but yeah, back to your point, I don't want to take away from honoring Jeff, but Kuss. But I guess my point is that these people personally. They're not just Thunderbird or Blue Angel number 6. They're Jeff and my roommate, and
man, real people with families.
Exactly. They're not just drones out there. They're real people leaving behind lasting impressions, lasting impacts, and it's our job to remember them and honor their legacy.
Yeah, and the city, the city of Smyrna still honors them. They actually have a number 6 F-18 memorial there for him, and they have. When I was doing a little research, they have a little scholarship they do in his name.
Okay.
For kids in school. So it's just sad, rather have him back, but I just want to remember him. It just seems like, man, the years click by as you get older.
Mm-hmm.
It's shocking.
It is. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's
Yep.
always tough. It was the same day, according to our producer, 6/2/16. So,
Wow.
yeah.